Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome to the first ever Madden 21 The Yard Top 10 Plays of the Week. We start off with an interception by the rookie Jefferson, and then here come the laterals.
Yo! What? Just run that. What?
It was inevitable after the yard was released into Madden 21 that we had to make a separate top 10 plays countdown because these plays are epic. They are nutty. They defy normal Madden. Boom! Logic. Here comes Leonard Fournette after that bone-crushing hit. Fournette's got it, and he's going to take it back for 6. The offense eventually finds the end zone. As we move on to play number 8, it's time to hop aboard the lateral train as we have that pass being intercepted by Kenny Galladay, and here they come. Whoa, everybody get in line. Who's next? You behind me? Yes, sir. Keep it going. And now we're finally chugging all the way. If you guys want to have nice plays, nice stick work like everybody else in this countdown, you definitely want to get yourself a Scuff gaming controller. The link to the Scuff gaming store will be in the comment section below, and as always, you can use code CookieBoy for a discount. There was a fumble in some of those laterals, but hey, as long as you take it back for 6 when you're on the defensive end, works out all fine for you, as we have some backward passes here. As long as you're behind the line of scrimmage, you can make as many of those passes as you want. But now it's time to go forward, and whoop! Woohoo! Split the middle. See you later. You gotta love those behind the back juke moves. They just look so much more cool when you're in the yard. I mean, I don't know how many people are capable of doing that, but I mean, everybody does it in the yard. Though sometimes you just gotta let out your inner beast. Run a man or two over and fight yourself into the end zone as we move on to play number 6. It's time for some Zirk luck. Shout out to my dude Zirksee for submitting this clip, and we have some passing in the backfield once again. Kenny Galladay dancing around. Now he's looking to take off after juking one man out. Play's not over just yet. It's only getting started. Galladay, whoa! All of that traffic, and he clears himself for 6 as we move on to play number 5. It's time for a little slide and glide. All of these are team play submissions, but don't worry, in the back half of this video, we'll have a single player yard top 10 countdown as well, as we have Jackson. Woohoo! What was that? He kicks it up, and that's a man gone for a touchdown. Instant replay, please. He slid down to the ground and shoveled it with the left, it looks like. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! As we move on to play number 4. Not the greatest of quality, but we gotta put it in the countdown anyways because it's pretty sick. Oh, whoa! Those guys are stunned, and these guys are simply dazed and confused, and the rest of them, they just gotta bow down to the master after a play like that. Stick work galore as we go to our second honorable mention of the countdown, and it looks like we are at the Lambeau tailgate one more time.
Come on. Pitch it.
Lateral.
Nah, run with it, run.
Pitch.
I did. John, what are you doing?
The great thing about the yard, it's a quick game mode, it's fun, it's a nice casual mode, but at the same time, you want to win these games in the most epic ways possible, and thus, you have plays like this where we have the quarterback taking off, head down, and all of a sudden, shovels it off to a born-ready teammate, just juking and spinning, doing what it takes to free himself for a touchdown at the Lambeau tailgate as we move on to play number 2, Wheelin and Dealin. This is where the plays get absolutely insane, where the animations get unbelievable. A little bit of passing in the backfield, and then we have a chuck downfield, and yes, sir, he just did a cartwheel for the touchdown. Hello, watch this one again, a full-on cartwheel, and then he just stiff arms the guy to the ground for added effect. How is that not the number 1 play? Well, let's check out what these guys did sliding home to bring home the number 1 play, as we had just sitting, waiting, punching it downfield, and whoa! He just launched himself off of his teammate for the one-handed grab. Yes, that just happened, and yes, that is the number 1 play. Oh my goodness!
Wait, what the hell just happened? Wait, what just happened? Wait, hold on. Don't take a play.
Run the same damn route.
Hold on, why did I slide under you, JG?
I mean, if we're gonna get plays like that from the yard this year, Oh, I cannot wait to do some more yard top 10s and see what you guys are going to bring in as we have play number 10 of the single player version of the yard top 10 plays of the week. Double dead leg getting us started. The Warden finds the end zone. So these are all online 1v1s. We're not going to be doing any offline plays because anybody can play offline against the computer as much as you want. We want to see what happens when you really get tested to the limit like Jair Alexander does. Oh, hello Montgomery. Goodbye Montgomery. And welcome to the end zone, Jair. And actually, Jair Alexander, bring yourself back to center stage because play number 8, we're going to be looking for you once again in the flats. Eventually a shovel to Alexander and a whoop. And hold on, a whoop for you too. Split the middle and end zone he goes. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. And the thing is, you can do all of these backward passes as much as you want. Sometimes they don't work the way you want them to. That was a pass off the helmet of Jair Alexander. Might as well chuck it downfield for the touchdown. Actually, it's a 2-point conversion. Broken play here. I'm not even sure that actually hit his helmet, but it worked, I suppose, as we go to play number 8. It's time to look for Adam's apple. Well, first things first, downfield, this is going to be intercepted by Adam Dealin. Of course, you got offensive players playing on defense, defensive players playing on offense. You got a like of Adam Dealin of the Minnesota Vikings juking a man out and then finding Kyle Fuller of the Chicago Bears. The NFC North rivals connect and score the touchdown. As we move on to play number 5, it's time to head to Miami, where we have Jameis Winston, Sammy Watkins, AJ Boye, all passing it in the backfield. When are we going to send this one forward? How about now? How about we juke Khalil Mack and a whoop? Woo! 3 men gone by that one slicing juke move. And you might as well taunt after making a play as nice as that. As we go to play number 4, let's check out the Port Authority as we go back to the Miami Port. How beautiful is this playing field as Watkins and Godwin trying to elude defenders. They're being swarmed, and eventually Watkins, woo, gets himself free, and that's Josh Allen, I believe, that face planted after that dead leg from Sammy Watkins. We're getting to play number 3. The deeper we get in the countdown, the wilder things go. You guys know that, but you guys don't know how wild it's about to get. This is unprecedented what we are seeing in the yard. This is an interception return, and wow, David Montgomery just chucked that one way back. A little bit risky, but check it out. This guy still has the option of passing it forward, and that he will to Jefferson. I'm not even sure you're supposed to be able to do that. But while this guy was able to do that, I mean, hey, we might never see that again. Give him a top 10 play. Give him play number 3. Now let's go to play number 2. Miami one more time. Jerry Jeudy is the quarterback. Jerry Jeudy slicing that one in traffic. And that's going to go off to the back of Tua. Ball still alive. Laterals galore. And Amari Cooper in the end zone for the touchdown. Let's zoom in and watch this one go off the back of a rolling Tua Tagovailoa. And eventually the laterals had to continue until we found someone open. Though the fact that it even continued in the first place, whew, baby. Now to the number 1 play of the week. Here is Kenny Golladay with the ball. Golladay trying to run away from the user blitz. Now going downfield. He wants Dalvin Cook. Ball is kicked around and eventually finds the man who started the kick fest, David Montgomery. Montgomery, is he going to outrun Golladay? No! I don't know if he tried to lateral the ball, but he fumbled it, and a whoop-hoo-hoo! Kenny Galladay's got it back, and Kenny Golladay is gone for the number 1 play of the week. What a countdown we had. This is just episode number 1. I like to think we're just getting started, and we are starting something beautiful. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed all these epic plays. Thank you for everybody for submitting their clips. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.